What's up, y'all? I hope everybody's doing well. You know? Anyway, the background's a little bit different. This is my home away from home. I'm currently in Jersey. I'm just trying to keep up at this point. I'm tired. So obviously I don't have like my normal setup over here. I'm kind of just working with what I have. So the lighting may be off. I apologize. There's like a shit ton of windows in this room and it's like super bright, but it's like dark over there. Anyway. Let's just get started. Today's video is going to be a favorites video. I actually have, surprisingly, a lot of stuff to talk about. January was kind of like a slow month for me in terms of like makeup and stuff because it was just rough. I mean, I had COVID and then I was like recovering and then I was like doing all my annual meeting stuff for work and it was just, I just didn't have time for makeup. And then I had to travel, you know, like it's just been crazy. Like technically January isn't over, but it's like over enough for me to like share my favorites with y'all. Anyway, so again, surprisingly, I have a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's just do it. The first thing, this is kind of weird. I went to Walgreens here. I had never seen these in LA. These are from Dove. This is Nourishing Hand Sanitizer. This is the shea butter and warm vanilla. It says 99% effective against germs. It has 8-hour moisturization. Is that what it says? Anyway, I bought it on a whim. I actually bought this to keep like, you know, in here and then this for my purse. And like, I really love this. It smells so good and it's not drying. So I might actually just like take this home to LA with me, you know? And I just like it over like traditional hand sanitizers. It's still like effective or whatever, but it like smells good and it doesn't tear up my hands because I got like mad dry patches between my fingers just from washing my hands and using hand sanitizer. I had to put Aquaphor on my hands, y'all. Anyway, been loving that. So the next thing, I've been traveling, obviously, and when I do travel, I feel like all of the stuff that I bring really is like all of my favorites. So most of the stuff that I have here is like things that I've talked about before, but I did purchase a few things before I left LA to bring with me specifically because I wanted to test them out. This is one of them. This is actually a travel size skincare set from Fenty. I can't remember what it's called, but it has the total cleanser, it has the fat water, and then it has the hydrovisor in it. Again, it's like a 3-piece mini skincare set, and I just wanted to try it. Plus, it's mini. It's easy to travel with, you know? Y'all, I love these. I'm gonna go purchase the full size of each one of these when I get back to LA. I've actually been using these as my daytime skincare, not my nighttime skincare, because I'm pretty, you know, loyal to my nighttime skincare. I really do like this total cleanser. It removes everything off your face. You don't have to pre-cleanse. Now I would, just because, you know, you want to make sure that you're getting everything out of those pores. And then the fat water, I actually, again, I love this. It feels super hydrating and it does feel like it balances my skin before makeup. Again, it feels super hydrating, which is nice because it's like literally 2 degrees outside right now. And then the hydrovisor I like because it's like a thicker cream, and again, it's cold, so I do prefer something a little bit heavier, but it's not like greasy. It doesn't feel like it just sits on the skin. It does like sink into the skin, and it has SPF, so I don't have to like add that extra step in. I'm in love with those, and I'm gonna go purchase full size ones. The next thing, this is also from Fenty. This is not sponsored. I would die if Fenty sponsored me. Like, anyway, this is the new Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade 300. This is actually what I'm wearing right now. This, y'all, is amazing. Okay, again, it's freezing outside, okay? Your skin dries out in like 2 seconds in cold weather. This is not drying whatsoever. I actually use the fat water and the hydrovisor moisturizer underneath this. And then obviously like a pore filling primer. Y'all know me. I gotta fill them pores, you know? This actually reminds me a lot of my Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Skin Powder or whatever. This is like full coverage, y'all. But it's not drying, it's not cakey. It looks so skin-like. It blows my mind. But it also like blurs everything. Like it makes your skin look like it has a filter on it. Again, I'm in the shade 300. I love the texture. I love the finish. It's matte, but it's not like matte. You know what I'm saying? I have been loving this. And again, it's a dupe for the Makeup Forever one. I mean, they're both probably around the same. I want to say Fenty is a little bit cheaper, but they both, the finish, the blurring effect, you know, the coverage, it's amazing. And it looks good on everybody's skin. Like, it looks good on everybody. The next thing, I actually purchased this a while ago and then just forgot about it in my drawer. This is from Natasha Denona. This is the All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer Powder in the shade Medium. I don't know if this is still available. I tried to find it on Sephora and I couldn't find it. I actually got mine for a discounted price on BoxyCharm, and it makes me wonder, was it discounted because it was discontinued? I'm gonna be upset if that's the case. Anyway, this is the highlight that I'm wearing right now. You can actually see it there. There you go. Anyway, this is just such a smooth highlight. It is not shimmery. I mean, I guess it is kind of shimmery, but it's not chunky. It's not glittery. It looks so smooth on the skin. You could put this on bare skin and it would look like your skin is just like that, you know? I have been loving this. I've been wearing this literally all month since I remembered that I had it. And again, I brought it with me to Jersey. That's how important it was, you know? The next thing, this is like a tool more than anything. And really, I'm only including it in here because I didn't realize how much I would love these. I thought this shit was gonna be annoying. But like, when I packed all of my things to come to Jersey, I forgot to pack a beauty blender. Luckily, I had come to Jersey back in December for like a couple of days, and I had packed a makeup bag of minis that I left here so that I wouldn't have to repack it. And these were in there. I think I got these from Ulta. These are from Real Techniques. They're like the mini, just, I don't know, blenders, sponges or whatever. And again, I thought this shit was gonna be so annoying. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna have to do my whole face with this. But because the foundations that I brought are actually powder foundations, the only foundations I have with me right now are the Makeup Forever powder foundation and the Fenty powder foundation. That's all I have with me. So really, the only thing I'm using this for is concealer, and I love it. I love it for concealer. First of all, they're like pretty small when they're dry, but they do actually grow a bit. That's what she said. Ew. Anyway, and they are really easy to get into those corners. And what I do, because I put on my concealer first with these before I go in with powder foundation, I'll actually use this to blend out my concealer, and then I'll dip this into my powder foundation and use that to set my concealer. And sometimes that's as far as I go. That's like my makeup for the day, you know, because I'm wearing a mask most days, so no one sees the lower half of my face. All I need to do is cover them eye circles, girl, because I'm tired. Like, anyway, I've been loving these. They're super squishy, super soft. It doesn't actually drink up a lot of your foundation or whatever, but they are like a really good consistency. I love those sponges. I might go get more. I really don't need more. I mean, if y'all have seen the jar of blenders behind me on all my other videos, I don't need any more sponges. Like, anyway, the next thing, these were actually gifted to me for my birthday, and I had been eyeing them for a while, but these are kind of expensive, you know? But y'all, let me tell you, it's worth it, okay? Like, these are from Melt Cosmetics. I have the Rust palette here, and then I have the Beetlejuice Recently Deceased palette. You guys, the formula, okay? I'm like blown away. I'm actually wearing the Rust palette today. The pigmentation, y'all, I used Erode and Rubbish in my crease, and then Rust in my outer corner, and then I used Tarnish all over the lid. Y'all, it's like not even right how good these are. They're super pigmented. They blend out like a dream, and they last all day. I do use my Fenty, what is this? The Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. I do use this for all of my eyeshadows. But I do feel like these are just so vibrant, so pigmented. And again, they last all day. I love these. And this is like an everyday palette. You have like everything that you need for an everyday look. And this packaging, y'all, like really, you know what? You're probably paying for a good amount of packaging. But I mean, can y'all like, and then it had this like insert, y'all have to see this. It's a scene from the movie. I died. I died. I have to keep that. I can't throw that away. Anyway, this is what the Beetlejuice palette looks like. And again, just, there's actually a picture that I posted on my Instagram a little while ago. And I'm wearing this palette, and just the pigmentation, again, the vibrancy, you know, the formula is just, the shadows are just, they're just amazing. Okay. Like, Anyway, the next thing, I've actually been using this since December, I want to say, and y'all have seen a shit ton of pictures where I've actually used this. This is from Natasha Denona. This is the Chrome Crystal Liquid Eyeshadow. I have mine in the color Sienna. I actually use this to kind of dot on top of the lid color that I used from the eyeshadow palette I just talked about. Y'all can't tell, but it just leaves like a super sparkly, just super vibrant. It's almost like duochrome. It has like a greenish shift. That was hard to say. Anyway, I love this to layer on top of shimmer eyeshadows. I love this for creating like a gold eyeliner moment. I've actually used it a shit ton of times for that. And I love these. I want to go get more colors because they're actually on sale at Ulta, y'all. Don't sleep on these, okay? Just the finish is beautiful. It has like the most beautiful little sparkle, but they're not like thick on the lids, and then they last all day. They don't fall out onto my cheeks. I love the sparkle, just lasts all day. The next thing, I think I may have talked about this. I can't remember. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes mascara. This is the mascara that I'm wearing today, and y'all, I don't remember loving this as much as I do now when I first tried it. Does that make sense? So when I first got it, I want to say it was like extremely wet, and it didn't actually give me as much length as I thought. It is really volumizing, but it just didn't give me enough length. My lashes looked just like thick, but like short. I wasn't feeling it. You know? Anyway, I don't know if it's because I've had it for a little while at this point. I don't know if it's because the formula has dried down a little bit, but y'all, I mean, this volume, this length, I'm obsessed. I love this. And it is a little bit pricey, but I feel like it gives you like a very feathery, a very soft effect to the eyelashes. It's not too clumpy. It looks like your lashes with lash extensions, but like nobody would ever be able to tell the difference, you know? I'm just saying. Anyway, the last thing, you guys. These are the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Creams. I feel assaulted. Okay, the gloss bombs are like my favorite gloss formula like ever. But when they came out with these creams and these colors, I felt just attacked. Okay, like I have the colors Honey Waffles and Fenty Glow. I'm actually wearing Honey Waffles on my lips right now. There is nothing else on my lips. I'm not wearing a lip liner. It is all this. The pigment, y'all. This is a very pigmented gloss. You can sheer it down. Like it does look a little bit more sheer on my lips if you don't wear anything with it. Just the color, y'all. The color, the gloss, it's not sticky. It lasts all day. It just looks beautiful on everybody, okay? These are the best. That's all you need to know. They're the best. I'm just saying. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I didn't think I was gonna have anything this month, but I mean, I really underestimate myself. My love for makeup and skincare, Anyway, that's it. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and stay tuned. And I actually did never. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh, I can't sit on my legs anymore. I'm getting old. Oh god, why can't I talk? Dude, like I'm all wrinkled. This was in a suitcase, okay? Y'all, I'm going through some things. And I love this. Just can't talk. Why can't I do this? Anyway, they don't like, what do you call it? I don't remember loving this as much as I did. Wait. My lash, what did I do with the other one of these? What did I do with it? What the hell? Oh. Oh man, it's right here. Cream, what the hell is this? I have the color Why can't I do this? Oh god, let me just start over.